Ranked choice voting has been a hot button topic lately in Idaho. The state recently outlawed the system earlier this year. Now, some leaders are trying to get that law overturned. Local News 8's Braden Wilson went out to see if people even knew what that is. He also tells us what it is.
I got one question for you. Do you guys know what ranked choice voting is?
No.
Do you know what ranked choice voting is?
No, we don't. I do not know what that is.
After an afternoon on the Greenbelt talking to locals, I discovered many didn't know what ranked choice voting is. Take a look at this example ballot of a ranked choice ballot form. Simply put, ranked choice voting allows voters to rank candidates in terms of most preferred to least preferred. Dr. Marky McBriar, an associate professor at the University of Idaho, told me what happens next.
The candidate who gets the fewest first place votes is eliminated. And the voters who chose that candidate, their votes get reallocated to their second choice. And then they continue to do that, like working their way up, like the candidate with the fewest first choice votes until they get to like a 50% threshold.
Supporters of ranked choice voting say that the system leads to less negative campaigning. They also say that it gives more power to the voters. Those against say it is too confusing of a system. Part of that confusion, they say, is having too many players in the field. However, Dr. McBriar says it's not that clear.
One of the stronger findings is we do know that it discourages negative campaigning. That's a little more robust. It also seems to people in the short term are confused by it for like one or two elections. However, by about the second election, people do understand how it works and are comfortable with it.
People against it also say it can lead to more ballot errors. Again, it's not quite that simple.
That is, again, not necessarily supported in the literature, that it leads to more ballot errors.
Some of our neighboring states use the system. Many cities in Utah use the system, and it was also used in the 2020 Wyoming Democratic primaries. It's the primary system that's used in Maine and Alaska.
I think the main thing that viewers should take away is that the effects are likely very small or non-existent.
In Idaho Falls, I'm Braden Wilson.
Now, if you want to know more about ranked choice voting and how it works, you can go to our website, localnews8.com.